on the American Woodshop on PBS everywhere, sometimes we have to edit out really important tips. And this Sugino tool has replaceable cutters on the end. And when wood just doesn't want to carve with traditional chisels, well, this is a tool I can go to because it will go across the grain. And if the grain is punky where it started to decay, this will cut right through it. So this is a nice tool to have. Another tool to detail with is this PRO-XXON tool with that cutter right there that's milled to perfection. I can use the point on the end or the sides to do work like this. And naturally, I normally would be wearing a dust mask, but I can't talk and show you this technique. I work with the grain, and I can establish a channel, and also I can use the side of the cutter to just mill things down to perfection when grain is, let's just say a little less than cooperative. So that's a wonderful tool to use. Also, to bring out detail, I use these impact drivers with a brass brush on it, and that's locked on so it can't go anywhere. And I work with the rotation, and I keep my arms against my body, never touch that brush. And again, you want to wear a dust mask. Can't do that when I'm talking to you. Okay, and these are safety glasses, prescription, and that goes to town right there. This is called a Sandoflex right here. This actually keeps renewing itself. Now for this dust, we're going to put on a dust mask, N95, and watch what happens. You go to town with this. And literally this saves a lot of time and gives you a really nice effect. You want to make sure that's locked in so that doesn't spiral all the way out. When this gets worn out, you release the nut, advance more abrasive. I will tell you the one thing that you want to buy is just 80 grit. You're wasting your time if you buy finer grit than that. And this is called a sanding star. This 80 grit. You can get right in there and flutter this right on down. And believe me, once you use it a little bit, it'll tell you that you need to go in one direction with this, and that's from down to up like that. If you go the other way, it just runs on you. So working low and coming high. So that's it. Those are the tips that we weren't able to include in the show on the American Woodshop. And this is called the Wind Spirit, and it's part of the 3D carving show of season 22. See ya.